Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 powerful decks of cards for this reading today. I'm going to bring in the Divine Masculine Ego Struggles and Healing to see what they are healing right now, what struggles they are going through, what's affecting their mind. We're also going to bring in 2 beautiful decks by the Empress M, Sincerely Yours, the Divine Masculine, and the DM Draft Messages. So what do they want you to know? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. I do feel there is some ear chakra activation taking place right now, and I spoke about that in the earlier video today. So thank you, angels. What do they want you to know today? What are they struggling with in their mind? What's going on with their ego that edges all of that goodness out, that stops them from focusing on the love and pushes them into fear? What are they going through right now? So I've got 2 cards moving there. And what do they want to say to you? What do they want you to know? What's on their mind? We've got 1 card out of that huge deck there. And then what else do they want you to know? Wow, so these cards are just flying out here. So let's see what they want to say. So the first message they want you to know is they are spending more time in nature. Now this is really powerful because when we go out in nature, we feel closer to God. We feel closer to Source. We feel more in tune with the person we truly are inside, the person we've come here to be. So when we go outdoors in nature, when we go in the garden or in the park, or maybe you go near the ocean, or you go fishing or camping, or you're just going for a little walk outdoors, you feel more connected with Source. So you feel at ease, you feel the flow, you feel calmer, more relaxed, and life starts to make sense again. And when they spend more time in nature, all that stress that they've been carrying around, all those burdens that they've been dealing with start to go away. So if they are going out in nature, which they are because this card is indicating that means they are tapping more into their intuition and they are listening more to their soul because their soul is pushing them and urging them to go out into nature. And you may also be going out into nature too. You may be guided to spend more time outdoors. The weather's been changing and shifting, and it's been nice to experience the weather shift. So it's been nice to experience the sun, but it's also been nice to walk in the rain and experience all the elements. So they are saying to you, I'm spending more time out in nature as I am finding it to be doing me a lot of good, especially if they are cooped up in an office all day, or they are in a situation they need to release themselves from. So when they go outdoors, they are feeling more in tune with their own self. So it's helping them to heal. And they are understanding now on a very deep level. When we go out in nature, we feel more relaxed, more calm. We're able to be more in tune with our truth. So this may be where they are finding the moments of clarity and those moments of understanding. So during these moments of understanding, and this can also be in the quiet time. So if you're thinking, why are they ignoring me or ghosting me? They're not, they're just spending time in nature. They're processing their feelings, they're healing. It's all part of the healing process. When they're able to quiet their thoughts and calm their minds, they're able to find clarity. And they'll also begin to feel better within themselves. So as I said, any drama, any chaos going on, they're able to make sense of that and find solutions and understand why these things have been happening. So they are finding solutions to problems and feeling more at ease. And when they're out in nature, and you'll know this too by the way nature affects you, they'll also be feeling more balanced. So when we go out in nature, we can feel a lot more grounded. People say go and hug a tree, or go and walk on the grass because it will ground you, or go and put your feet in the sand because it will connect you with the roots of who you truly are. So when they are spending time out in nature, they are feeling more balanced and more in tune with their truth. So they are currently healing things and releasing their past to become more balanced within, whilst also working on finding balance in their outer world. And this is really good news for you because it means that when they come forward to you and reach out to you and want a life with you, it's going to be a more balanced life. It's going to be a more balanced approach that they are taking, which means they are able to give and receive equally, which means you're going to feel more at peace in the connection because you're not going to feel like you're constantly overgiving or constantly trying or making things happen. It's going to be equally balanced. So there's equilibrium coming in here, and nature restores everything. nature has a natural way of restoring the balance of things. So these cards coming out together is a really powerful sign that they are getting back to their roots. And they are saying, I'm finding balance in my outer world. So they're also realizing what they do want and what they don't want. So this is also helping them to realign with their truth, to make adjustments in their physical reality. And look at this for powerful here. I've been dreaming about you. And the thing is, when they are outdoors in nature, balancing their energy, relaxing the mind, they allow themselves to start thinking about you and daydreaming about you and visualizing being with you and really imagining what life could be like spent with you. So they've been daydreaming about you when they're in nature, but they've also been dreaming about you very vividly and intensely at night time. And we connected with this energy all through May anyway. So if you've been dreaming about them, they have definitely been dreaming about you. They may have even been coming into your dreams to tell you things and share information with you and to remind you that this love is real and to give you previews of what's to come. But this is also a huge sign for you to know that you've been in their dreams. And you may not be aware that you've been astral projecting to them, but you absolutely have, because they're connecting with you in that powerful way. So they are saying to you, I've been dreaming about you because my mind is relaxing and unable to process. And some of them may have even been talking about you or talking about the situation or mentioning the way they feel or bringing certain aspects of the connection up, and their friends are getting tired of hearing about you. And you know what it's like when you love someone, you want to talk about them. And it can be very hard for the divine masculine, it can be very hard for your person to not express what's on their mind. When they are repressing things and pushing things down, they can find that very hard. So it's very likely that some of them, not all of them, but a lot of them will be talking to people about you. And these won't be random people. These will be people that they really do trust. People in their close circle. Or maybe they don't trust people in their close circle to hear about you. So they could be talking about you to someone at work. Could be a friend at work, someone they don't really see outside of work, but someone they do confide in at work. So they are saying to you, my friends are getting tired of hearing about you. And don't worry and think, is that going to cause trouble or drama? They may not be mentioning you by name or saying who you are, but they are definitely communicating something about you because they are excited to talk about you. They want you in their life. And they are also talking to their friends about changing things in their life, approaching you and telling you how they feel, because they're saying, I finally found the courage to tell you how I feel. And they give me a little bit of fear there. So I definitely feel that they are releasing fear to communicate with you. And this is them saying to you, I've been on a journey and I finally found the courage to tell you how I feel. So I feel this is definitely a sign of incoming communication, that they are going to communicate with their heart. They're going to communicate with their soul. They're not just going to send you a hey or, have a random conversation with you. They're going to get really deep with you because they're finding that courage to open up, to tell you how they really feel, to tell you that you're the one they dream about, you're the one they care about, and you're the one that they want. And you're the one they want to be with for the rest of their life. So this is what they're realizing in nature. I also feel some of them may be spending time out in nature, maybe going camping with the friends or, going somewhere. They could be going on a retreat. They could be outdoors. They're going somewhere either by themselves or with friends, and you're coming up in conversation. So they're either having a conversation with the universe about you, they're communicating with their own truth about you within, or they are communicating about you to others. And I feel this is also, if they are in karmic relationships that they want to walk away from, they are confiding in their friends about it. Their friends may even encourage them to leave that person. Their friends may even be assisting them with leaving that person, allowing them to spend nights on their sofa or, to go to them if they need support. Or I feel that their friends are helping right now. So, that song, with a little help from our friends. So don't get triggered by them spending time with friends or being around others right now, because those friends or others just may be helping your journey to move into alignment. But what your person wants you to know today is they've been spending time outdoors to calm their mind and balance their energy, to become in the right energy to be with you, and this is what they are dreaming about. And they have been talking about you in the physical world to friends and people they trust, because they are finally finding the courage to reach out to you and tell you exactly how they feel. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.